they won't be needed anyway.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
serpent, we explained it last episode, so.
Yeah, plus he also gets explained in the Vanquishers as well. Like, you can just tell who he is. Like, oh, the unit backstory. Don't get me started. That was there just for fan service.
Like the fucking unit story's not convoluted as it is. Let's make it worse.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently, Grand Serpent is behind everything in unit.
That's to me. I think that's an all it's saying in it. Because what about when Zidon invasion? What do you hear what that's saying? Shit like that.
What about the Great Intelligence? Where was he?
Yeah, a lot of stuff that happened past 2018 that been shown in the series. Didn't just sit there and let it happen. The Doctor didn't know that there's an evil snake guy in charge of the fucking organisation.
I mean, maybe in the specials he'll say why Torchwood got shot down. Maybe it was the Grand Serpent's brother.
There's always three of them left anyway, so. Yeah.
I mean, he's got to wrap up everything from the last 3 series in a special and a half.
Yeah, and the love interest.
Because nothing's going to happen in the CW episode. Let's be honest here. Nothing's going to happen in that episode.
Mate, it's just a build up until the Doctor and the guys can get it on. That's all it is.
Yeah, yeah. And then, like...
Build it up, the next episode, and a kiss and make it all, like, romantic and just a bit...
No, they nearly kiss in the Vanquishers till Dan Cop locked them.
I don't know. What I should have a get a kiss or nutter.
No, it's about...
I always think I should have a nutter.
You know what? I can't unsee it now. And then Dan comes in like, Doctor, what have you done? Solved the problem. I think Chibnall wrote that, you know, and the BBC was like, no, like you got an age rating, we've got to like do this differently.
It'll be PG-13, so they've got fucking old hands.
Yeah.
I would have loved that though, for fucking doctors and not GPIs and gone, none of that shit on my ship.
And then the Doctor goes, I quite like it, we've got off my ship now. And then that's how she's on to the roof, Doctor.
Have a towel?
Yeah, you can have one.
Right.
No. But yeah. But yeah, like the survivors of the flux was annoying because like Dan just falls on his face and then Yaz just doesn't care. It's like that's...
Mate, there's a bit in it where fucking this guy murdered himself, right? And they are not fussed at all. They are not fussed at all. First time I've seen a guy die in front of him, I've just gone, nah, just come over one. Fuck you, what?
Wait, is Yaz still a probation officer?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Because that's barely ever mentioned in the series, what happened on her probation period. It's mentioned in series 12 briefly, and then it's never mentioned again.
See, that's the difference between RTD and Chibnall, right? Can you remember RTD with Martha?
Yeah.
But he came back to it.
Yeah.
Like, was he travelling Earth for years for helping people and...
I mean, maybe in the books it's sort of maybe in the books they're writing like the lockdown books. Maybe it's sort of said there. I mean, I haven't read them, so I don't know how good it is. Like,
mate, you shouldn't have to take over media to understand what the fuck's happening.
Yeah. Like the other media should be there for like if you're interested in the characters to like see more of their stories.
Expand on what you already know, not fucking explain.
Yeah. The Survivors of the Flux was horrible. Like Dan falls on his face, and like Yaz just doesn't care. It's like, oh, sorry. It's like, what do you mean?
The murder that some guy murders himself, he's just chucked him overboard. It's like, yeah, oh, it's you, aren't you? It's like, yeah, we did do. But then again, next episode, she has to do a woman for calling a guy a weirdo. What the fuck? how can someone kill themselves in front of you and you not be fucking bothered? But call someone a weirdo, you get all off it.
I feel like most of the characters in Chibnall series are just sociopaths. Like, they have, like, no feelings at all. Like, I'm not joking, like, the Doctor's not phased, Yaz isn't phased, and Dan isn't phased by fucking anything.
I agree. They are fucking sociopaths. It's like his thing, though, like, we don't know.
Like, I'm not sure why Chibnall's writing them like that.
And he's a sociopath himself.
Maybe. Maybe he's writing these scripts to ask for help. Maybe this is what happens inside his head. He has all these... Maybe that's what it is. War of the Sontarans. All these wars that's going on. Maybe he's trying to write mental health. I've cracked the code.
I think he decoded it.
Maybe that's what this all is. Maybe Groundhog Day is people overthinking.
It is therapy. Look, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Is therapy.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense for his daddy issues and that, know what I mean? No, seriously, mate, like, every bloke in that series, either dad or whatever, is the bad guy.
Yeah.
No fucking kidding you. Look at when Doctor fucking, I thought that her dad wanted to, no one went through.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's like shown what his mum was like, or what his like auntie was like, or something like what J.K. Rowling did with Umbridge.
I think his mum. I think he protected you based on his mother.
Oh no!
You know
So basically, when that Carnation or what they call Carbonistas said, oh yeah, Carbonista, sorry, because there's only one in there. He said, oh yeah, like, don't ever talk of my mother, but it's like, where did that come from? Just never brought up again.
What I understand about Carnista is it? How fucking old is he? Zero Organ from Roof Organ. And the Doctor's like 1,000 years old since then. Million years old since then. So how old is this fucking dog?
And not just that yet, but it makes you question, like, where were they before? You know, when the Earth got moved, when the song was around, when, like, the Master Race was a thing. Like, where were they then?
Yeah, if they've got one human to look after, why have they just grown up? Because it establishes it more than fucking 1,000 years old.
Yeah, so it just makes you think that all the times the Earth got invaded by all these monsters, not once did they think that, oh yeah, like, rescue them, till now.
What was the damn war born?
The thing is, I didn't see any other people getting saved by these Carbonistas, apart from Dan.
That's a very good point.
Because there was only one fucking Carbonista. They couldn't even put him behind a fucking green screen, which was insane, as most of this is done by green screen.
Yeah, just copy and paste his images so it make it look
Yeah,
like
like you do that in After Effects.
Yeah, it wouldn't even cost you that much either.
It doesn't cost you anything. You just do like, honestly, you could probably cut out some of the Flux scenes and put some Carbonista scenes in, and you would have more development. I get this was more low budget, but like, why go for a high budget series when you know you've got a low budget? It makes no sense. And you're a fucking showrunner, you know the budget you have.
Yeah, you know how to spend the budget because you've been fucking filming it for more than 2 years.
Yeah, not just that, but like, he's also a showrunner, so he knows the budget, he knows the directors, he knows pretty much everything. He runs the entire show. So when he gets scripts from other actors, like the other screenwriters and stuff, when he gets those scripts, he has to say yes to them and work with them on those scripts. So Chibnall was partly to blame for Orphan 55 and Praxius.
Chibnall's partly to blame for all fucking ever. Well, him and Jodie, I don't fucking think, I know people can listen to this, I don't fucking care for Jodie, fuck you, right?
Yeah.
She is bad. She's bad.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Not like, swivel.
Yeah, like, she's bad as a Doctor, like... There's people like Tom Baker and David Tennant that can just go into a doctor role like that.
There's no point in the series, last three series, have I gone, that is the Doctor. She's had a couple of times where she's nearly been the Doctor, but like, for example, the speech in Eve is so stupid.
Yeah, like not one of them goes, oh yeah, I disagree with that. Like, oh yeah, oh deal. Like, I was tempted to like play the deal or no deal theme in the background. And then the Doctor has like this. The thing is, it's not the first time the Doctor's had a fucking speech about humanity. It's like she's had one in Orphan 55. She had one in Real Dr. Darcy. She had one in like Eve of the Daleks. I get every Doctor has a speech, but like these speeches just aren't. They haven't got the substance behind it to really have the impact.
They're not as cinematically well done as the others.
Yeah. Like with Peter Capaldi's Zygon speech, fuck, that was impactful.
Oh, it gives me goosebumps just listening back to it.
Yeah, like the 10th Doctor's speeches, as much as whiny as they were good. The Rings of Akaten speech.
When he's on Titanic, he's on about I'm the Doctor, I'm over 900 something years old, I'm the man who can save your lives. Everybody's
Yeah.
That is a good speech. It sums up the Doctor.
Yeah,
like, if you didn't know the Doctor, you listened to that, like, you haven't listened to this guy.
Yeah. Like, even the 9th Doctor had a speech at, like, the very end of his episode.
Partings of ways.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm going to change. Change is scary.
Yeah, he starts laughing about it, like, I might have Tourette's.
Yeah, because Chris Eccleston's actually a good actor, but like, they blacklisted him because all this other stuff. But, you know, even the 11th Doctor had a really good speech at the end of his finale. Was like, oh yeah, like, you know, things change when you think about it. We're all different people all throughout our lives. Like, that was a very impactful speech.
Yeah, it had a meaning behind it. You could take them words and use it to everyday situations.
Yeah. But like with Eve of the Daleks, she's like, oh, I'm gonna get the speech up actually. What does she actually say?
I think it's something like, oh, we failed and we get back up, but we failed and we get back up and we keep moving forward. That's what it means to be human. It's all a load of garbage.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get the speech up.
While you're looking, I'm saying that my favourite speech is the Pandora's opened.
Oh, yeah.
When Matt Smith gets his dick out, swipes it right to side and stuff like that. I don't want to fight. He says, yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. And then they all just fucking trap in Pandora like, fuck you, Doctor. We got you stuck now. Fucking say your speech now.
I doubt it's turned Asian, right? But
oh my god, so
do you agree we should scrap Chris Chibnall on the Pandora?
You know what I might do? I might just get like Chris Chibnall's face, yeah, and just copy and paste it onto like the Doctor and like mask it in. I'm gonna do that when I get in college on Tuesday.
Do it, bro, do it.
I'm gonna get a picture of Chris Chibnall, crop it out, mask it on the 11th Doctor, and
that bit was screaming, you need me!
That's good. Where the fuck is this speech at? Where even is it? Is it here? 41 minutes in. Oh wait, because it's better than the alternative. Hold on. So here, it's 40, 28.
Honestly, we're all dead. I'll try.
You said make friends, dog.
We make this work.
Wait, so we're good. We make this work next time round.
But we failed to do this the last 5 times, and this time we've even less time. What makes you think that this is going to work?
Ooh, I can't hear.
And then this is what she says.
Something seems impossible. We try. It doesn't work. We try again. We learn. We improve. We fail again. But better. We make friends.
But we fail better.
but better. So she's looking at it positive. We're like, oh yeah, we fail, we learn, all this stuff, but better.
She just said we fail, but we fail again better.
But better. We learn to make friends. We learn to trust. We help each other. We get it wrong again.
It sounds like a kindergarten speech.
Get it wrong again.
No, I stand up at
we
class
improve.
and tell what we've done.
We improve together and then ultimately succeed. It sounds like something they would say in a classroom to little kids.
It does. So write a nice poem, please, on what life's about.
You know what? I feel Chibnall's got his audience wrong. I think Chibnall, when the BBC said, oh yeah, the show is for little kids, I think he took that too literally.
That kind of really annoys me, that. Because it's not about the show's for little kids. But then the show on fucking gays and shit like that in it.
You know what? I've got a point.
Why are you bringing up this subject?
Yeah.
Do
Like-
kids really need to know about sexualities and stuff?
Yeah, they don't. That's the thing.
If you are teaching kids about sexualities, you're a nonce.
Yeah, like my cousin's 13. He thinks he's bisexual. It's like, what? How do you know? You're 13.
Have you actually tried out, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just. But loads of kids nowadays are saying they're like bisexual, trans and stuff, and they're like 11. I'm like, how?
I was talking to our lads about this, and she said a lot of them just do it for attention.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
It's like, you know what, I'm not going to fucking slag them off. If you're gay and you're bi, I get it, we've all been of age, and it's quite hard to find your feet in the world. That's fine, that's okay, finding yourself. Yeah. Oh. Don't fucking shoot it down what everybody else has grown.
Yeah. See, what I don't get about this episode, yeah, it's like the Daleks say, yeah, they improve, but yeah, like Harry, the floating house, or whatever his name is, like he said, like the Daleks don't improve because they shoot the elevator like things that don't move, but then they don't shoot it again. It's like, what? Like, I feel what Chris Chibnall should have done when he wrote this episode. I don't know if he actually did it, but if he didn't do this, something for him to improve if he ever listens to this. I feel what he could have done is he should have said what the Daleks attacked and what they are going to do next time. So like he says, oh yeah, Dalek, they kill someone, that's the first stage. Next stage they kill someone, shoot elevator. And then the next stage they shoot the elevator again, but then they do something else again. And then they keep working on it, like, they follow the same pattern because they're improving. But
No, you got a point here because he stated that them in the loop knows what's happening in the loop. So the Daleks would have known after 5th, 6th time that this is going to happen.
yeah, like, they don't shoot the elevator, like, they shoot the elevator in the first part, yeah. Wait, hold on. They just shot the fucking elevator, like, controls. And that lift still moves. And I'm not joking. That Dalek just shot the elevator controls. Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh, if that's the case, something all just didn't lift and wait until Daleks left.
Look.
Sorry, important stuff to do.
Like, I don't know if I can share my screen, but... Like, that's insane.
2 minutes, so I know what now.
Full screen. Camera, here we go. If I can reverse my camera here, I don't know if you can see that.
No, I just got that text with yellow on.
But yeah, I put my camera on, so I'll show you. Look, like, they shoot the elevator controls. I'm not kidding you. Look, right here. I had to take a picture of it for you. Look, right there.
I don't think that'll make a fucking difference. If the elevator's already going down or up, I don't think that should affect it.
Yeah, but they shot the controls. Like, it should. And then look, they shoot the control again. And then they shoot, like, the door. And then they shoot the door like 1,000 more times. And the elevator still goes up. It's like, what the fuck? How? It doesn't make sense.
Obviously, Chibnall's error.
Or like they shoot all the X's stuff here in the next scene, but then the guy doesn't have any damage. Bear in mind he was behind it.
No, I stated earlier, the Daleks like the biggest serial killers in that fucking room.
Yeah, it's the Doctor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just said the other guy, but yeah, it's the fucking Doctor.
Yeah, because the Doctor killed all the Cybermen, all the Sontarans, and all the Daleks, and that old guy.
Yeah, and they just walked around like the day saved, and they've done a good job.
Yeah. And then Kate Stewart goes, "Oh, I like this version. So what, you like a serial killer, mass murdering doctor or something?"
Still like Peter Park, he had an attitude, but you like the mass murderer.
I know. Then she like Matt Smith's Doctor a little bit.
And I also only met him once, twice, didn't she? At 50th.
Yeah, but she only met her once.
Yeah, 50th, I think, that's it, innit?
Alright, hold on. I like how Chibnall's Daleks, yeah, like, you know, all these new quote-unquote designed Daleks with like new guns and like these Death Squad Daleks, they have no like they have no unique qualities to them.
Yeah, but it sells action figures, doesn't it? You can buy a normal Dalek now, you can buy a Dalek that's exactly 10 minutes now, and it's got exact killing gun for an extra fiver.
Hell, I have a fucking bronze Dalek in my cupboard. Can I just name that Death Squad Dalek now?
Yeah, just paint a fucking stem marker, paint one at sides.
Like, I'm so confused because like with Russell T Davies Dalek, how even with Stephen Moffat's Daleks, like Poundheim Daleks excluded, you could see that there were different Daleks. Like,
see, I just say about Moffat, I don't think he wrote the Daleks very well. Honestly, I don't think.
I mean, the Paradigm Daleks were like the Power Rangers and the Teletubbies, but you know.
What?
The Paradigm Daleks, they were like the Power Rangers or the Teletubbies, you know, all the different colours.
No, they're the new Doctor Who fans now. No, because all got rainbow colours.
Oh yeah, did I send you that Rainbow Dalek a few months back?
yeah, I got banned saying it.
That's what we're gonna have soon, a Rainbow Dalek.
Mate, to me, they are representatives of what the fan base is now. Daleks that kill anything I don't agree with. Got rainbow colours all over, and well, there's just a flag.
Wait, so aren't Daleks racist themselves though?
I don't think killing everything's classed as racism.
I mean, didn't the Night Doctor say it's like the definition of social cleansing? So like.
Them Daleks been saying no, aren't they?
Yeah. Hold on. Wait, so he's behind. Wait, so he is behind this fucking metal cage with all his ex's stuff, yeah? They shoot the fucking cage, and somehow he dodges all those bullets. It blows up. Literally blows the fuck up. I'm not even kidding you. And he is literally fine.
Yeah, it takes Quicksilver, innit?
Like, I'm so confused. Like, who shot this? Who thought this was okay? Like, you've had to shoot this. You had to edit this. You had to go through multiple edits of this. You had to colorise this. You had to go through the fucking script maybe 3 times. You had to edit the script. You had to read the lines. And no one thought that this script needed working on before shooting. No one. Like,
Yeah,
I'm actually convinced that Chibnall fired the last production team and got sheep for this production team.
Well, I was watching a video on about the production team who Chibnall hired.
Yeah.
And about everybody's hired has not one of them has worked on any sci-fi before. Not one of them.
That's insane.
And I check this, but not one of them's worked on any sci-fi at all.
That is insane.
I think that's a bit weird. Why the fuck would you write a sci-fi show and hire people who don't know anything about sci-fi?
Yeah, that's like hiring people from Coronation Street to work on Star Trek show or a Star Wars film or something. Like, did you see what happened to Ryan Johnson, who wrote like really serious stuff and then tried writing Star Wars? It didn't work. There's a reason for that.
The second one.
The Last Jedi.
Oh no! Don't start that film.
That's another review in itself.
Oh my god! Don't cut fucking mate off of that. I'm telling you. Don't watch that. Let's put the series up. I'm not saying which show.
I mean, they're going to end up fucking Transformers off next. The MCU's going that way too.
Fair, mate. I don't care about Transformers, so they can.
Yeah, I mean, you got the MCU. That's going somewhere. I mean,
Well, the rest of it is.
yeah, it is. They've already greenlit a second series. It's not even out yet. They're so confident. They're so confident this first series is going to be that good. They've already greenlit a second series.
Leave them to it. Matter what? Vikings, I think. Vikings show on Netflix. It spent like $250,000 making 3 seasons, and nobody fucking watched it. It got cancelled. It's not do that.
Yeah, I think what other show? Oh yeah, Batman's coming out soon. The Batman with Robert Pattinson.
See, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think he'll play Batman well, but I think he'll make a very good Bruce Wayne. He has got that like suave billionaire, I'm better than you sort of attitude.
Yeah.
But we can't see him being a sparkly vampire, so.
I mean, my partner says he looks like a cancer patient, but on the Batman suit.
was that Make-A-Wish Foundation?
They thought, shit, what celebrities can play the Batman? Oh, shit, Robert Pattinson. Let's go with him, he's free.
It can't be worse than Ben Affleck. I fucking hate him as Batman.
He might be. I mean, have you seen the new Riddler suit? It looks so bad.
I don't know, I've seen the fucking Jim Carrey one years ago. The fucking crap piece. Oh. It can't be worse than that, man, so.
I mean, the new Riddler suit looks like someone just fucking... It's meant to look really